Hey, good day and good tidings. What's going on? Welcome to another edition of Chef You Know How Big Drew Do. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? And with me in this edition is my wife, beautiful Jessie. Okay. Well, you know, she's beautiful. No. You've seen her. Jessie! All right. So, earlier today, I filmed my making the jambalaya per request of my beautiful wife, Jessie Dressler. Or Jessie Fan Dressler. Basically now it's about that time. The jambalaya is done. I kind of like earlier I had to, delete a take. I was teaching or I was instructing, and I actually I put the recipes into the crock pot, and I mean, it was, here, I'll get down. It was, they asked for, teaspoons, and I was putting tablespoons in, so I had to throw out that, and I delete the whole, the whole shebang, So basically, at the end of the day, it's 5:45. I put in the jambalaya at like 1:15. All the ingredients, and I'll specify the ingredients. So this is a little like, this isn't an episode of The Norm, because I like to actually show the ingredient, tell you the exact measurement, and put the ingredient into the crock pot. But this time it's just mixing it up a little bit, because I messed up earlier. I put in teaspoons. I put in tablespoons. I was supposed to put in teaspoons. And it was a nightmare. You should have seen. I was like, ooh. Alrighty. Well, alright. So here's the final production. I have the luscious jambalaya here, and I'll read to you the ingredients. It's all ready. My wife just got home from work, and we're making the fettuccine noodles and getting set to eat. I'll show you the ingredients, and I'll send you a link. Oh, God bless you, beautiful. I'll send you a link to the ingredients, and I'll also show you the ingredients. God bless you, baby. So there are the ingredients. These are first. That arrow specifies. Can you even see it? Let me kind of do it so you can see it. Alrighty. Awesome. Alright. So, my first step was I bought 1 can of diced tomatoes at 14.5 ounces. And I took that can and I washed it. And I used that same exact can to measure the beef broth. And I poured the beef broth in the canister to use as measurement. Okay, we could use that too, honey. Let's go. We'll cook it later on in the week. All right. And then the third step is I bought 2 6-ounce cans of tomato paste. And I used 1 6-ounce. I shoveled it out with a spoon into the crock pot, 6 ounces, and then another 2 ounces. I took a spoon and I estimated that's probably 2 ounces, and I threw it in the old crock pot, and that was it for the tomato paste. I took 2 bay leaves, and I put them in there, and then 2 teaspoons of dry basil, and then 1.5 teaspoons of dried oregano, and then a half teaspoon of Creole seasoning, that Tony Chacharis. And then a half teaspoon of Tabasco sauce. I mean, but really, it's how hot you like the dish. I mean, you can opt to not put as much of the Creole seasoning, and I disregard that. The Creole seasoning's for taste. The Tabasco sauce and the cayenne pepper that we put in for the hotness. I mean, you can put as little or as much as you want, depending on how hot you want, or put none at all. I mean, I'm not one for hot, but my family likes spicy. So after the Tabasco sauce, we put a half teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Oh, I'm sorry, beautiful. I love you. Dinner will be ready soon. And then a quarter of cayenne pepper. Like I said, that's for the spiciness of the dish. It's all dependent on you. And then a 4th teaspoon of black pepper. That's a final ingredient. And then I mix it up. I let it cook. It says on low for 4 to 5 hours. Bam. Judging by the time, it's all ready. And I'm ecstatic. I'm elated. My wife's off work. I just brought you this edition. I brought it to you old school because I'm so cool. You know what I'm saying? I sung a little rap. All right. Well, that's all she wrote, baby. I'll check my schedule and maybe cook tomorrow or maybe next weekend. Sorry about last weekend. I went to my uncle's in Melbourne Beach, Florida. Beautiful, bro. A1A, dude. Straight chilling. It was beautiful. Wonderful time. Saw my Uncle Bill, my Uncle Jimmy. So last week, I didn't make an episode, and this week I made an episode, but I won't lie to you, I kind of messed up at the beginning, so I'm not gonna, show that I deleted the takes. But thanks for coming along with me on this journey, and blessings. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Have a great one, and thanks again. Hope you're doing well. Blessings. Bye.